Your first video will never be perfect, but it's the proof that you had the courage to begin. And most people never even get that far. So this is day 14 of the Creator Breakthrough Series, the halfway point of your launch phase. And if you're still here, you've already done something 99% of aspiring creators never do. You started, you moved, you published, you took action when most people stay stuck. So today I want to remind you why that matters more than perfection ever will. Every creator you admire started with awkward videos, bad lighting, bad audio, weird pacing, uncomfortable delivery. And if you go back and watch the first uploads from any well-known YouTuber, you'll smile because those cringe videos were the proof of their growth. The first version of anything is supposed to be messy. That's how you earn your second version. So today we're locking in 3 reminders that will help you keep you moving even when you feel uncomfortable and you feel like stopping. So reminder number 1, starting ugly is still starting. This is the part where you stop waiting to be ready. Progress always begins before polish. You don't get confident and then take action. You take action and confidence grows because of it. So how do you do this? You treat your first upload like a seed, not a final exam. A seed doesn't look like much, right? But that's exactly the point. It becomes something because you planted it. Don't grade yourself on perfection. Grade yourself on the courage it took to do what you did. And let that first video do what it's supposed to do. Teach you, not define you. If you published even one video this week, that's already further than most people get. And once you let yourself start, the next thing then is to show up even though it's uncomfortable. But that is a good sign that you're headed in the right direction, which leads me to reminder number 2. Discomfort means you're growing. This is where you learn to trust the awkward stage. Growth and discomfort always travel together. I'm sorry, but it's a fact of life. Feeling awkward on camera, stumbling in your delivery, or learning editing slowly and awkwardly, none of that means you're failing. It means your comfort zone is cracking wide open. So when you feel nervous before recording, name it as growth. Say, for example, my hands are shaking because I'm doing something I've never done before. Good. I'm proud of myself. Most won't do this, but I am doing this. Say it out loud. Acknowledge your fears and just remind yourself how brave you're being. When editing feels slow or messy, that's your brain learning a new skill. Every uncomfortable rep becomes easier the next time, and that's how confidence forms. And to be honest, it does get easier. It really will get easier. Just give it time. Just put in the reps. It will all get easier. If you've been posting, think back to your very first recording. Something is easier today than it was then, right? Even if it's tiny, something has gotten easier. And here's a funny thing about growth. You rarely notice it happening until one day you do. Then you're just blown away by how far you've come, which leads me to reminder number 3. Progress is invisible until it isn't. This is where your evolution sneaks up on you. Most change happens so gradually that you don't even realize you're improving. I see it all the time with my clients. They are way ahead of where they were a week or 2 ago, but they can't see it because they feel like they're the same person. But your audience will see it. Your energy changes, your clarity improves, your confidence strengthens. And one day you'll rewatch your first video and laugh. Not because it was bad, but because you can see how far you've come. So I recommend rewatch your first video today, even if you already just posted 1 video, and you'll instantly notice 10 small things you'd improve now. And that's proof that you are growing and that you're applying things you are learning because you see something you would change already. So you already have learned something. For example, compare your tone, your pacing, and your comfort from then to now. I'm sure it's changed. And celebrate that you're already someone new because you've been practicing instead of pausing. What happens next is where your consistency turns into momentum and your momentum turns into strategy as we continue this series. When I look back at my early videos, I smile. Shaky old laptop camera, horrible audio, flat lighting, babbling like a mad woman about things that you don't even care about. But I'm grateful for every single one because it connected me to people like you. And those videos were proof that I was brave enough to start, brave enough to speak, brave enough to share. And that courage, not the gear, not the polish, is what built everything that came after. Living my dream life, serving you, and getting paid to help people live their dream life too. What more could a woman want? So that messy beginning could lead to your best life. If you're following along with this series and doing the work, you've already proven you're in motion. The only mistake that you could make right now is stopping. So don't do that. Keep the momentum going. Your action step for today is to comment one thing you've learned from your first upload, what you'd repeat and what you'd improve. You've officially reached the halfway mark of the Creator Breakthrough Series. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. Let's keep going. Next, we enter the optimization phase, where you'll refine your content, analyze what's working, and grow with intention. So subscribe and stay with me, because your imperfect beginnings aren't something to hide. They're your recipe for courage. Keep showing up. Your future self will thank you for not giving up here. And if you want to get extra support directly from me, join my mentorship program, where we work together to get you to your YouTube and business goals faster. Otherwise, I will see you in day 15. Bye for now.